Emily, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Yep.
I hope you've been a good boy this year and hope Santa
I think
is
so.
going to pull through for you.
I think so. Until next time, our best of show, people. It's going to be a good one.
It's getting real.
See you
See
guys.
ya.
What's up, Woodford? Cory here with twins, right? No, I'm joking. They did not plan this.
They did not plan it.
Kyle and Taylor here. Kyle, branch manager.
Yep.
Taylor, owner, right?
One of them, yeah.
One of them.
It's our family business. So
It's a
my
family
mom and dad
business.
and
I can dig that.
and my wife, my new wife. So.
Rock on, man. So we're here on location talking about Silent Guard. They want to bring their business, their software, their hardware to Woodford County, protect Woodford County homes. Real quick, Taylor, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Taylor Sears. This is our family business, so we've been around for a long time, going into our 28th year. We've been around since 1994, and we started out in Somerset, and now we've opened an office just in Lexington, right in downtown Lexington. If you're familiar with Carson's, our office is located right next door. So we're excited to better serve this part of the state. We've been doing it for a long time in southeastern, south central Kentucky, and excited to be here. We're building an awesome team, so you'll get to meet Kyle and get to know him a little bit, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Rock on.
Yeah,
I'm as Taylor said, I'm Kyle Blair here, the branch manager here in Lexington, and
your boots on the ground, man.
Yeah, I am. Literal
literally, I don't know if you guys can see them. They're down to the matching boots, people.
Yeah.
Even the knife in the pocket. It's uncanny.
I take a lot of my fashion sense from Taylor. It seems like.
Hey, you guys are looking sharp. I can dig it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm here and just trying to expand and do what we can to serve our client base here, and then continue to grow it and give people what they're looking for and help out any way we can.
Maybe grow it to Woodford County. That's kind of what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm seeing the signs. I'm seeing the doorbell. I know there's a lot of components to this software and hardware. Mind if we go inside and take a look?
Yeah, let's
it's
check it out.
freezing out here.
Yeah.
We're here in Kyle's house, correct?
Yes, my house with my wife's permission.
That's key. That's key. You got a beautiful home here. I'm sure you had a lot to do with the decorating, right?
Yeah, I did all of it.
Yeah,
Actually.
you're right.
Don't tell her that.
Hilarious. My wife is the same way. She loves to decorate. I can't take any. I usually do the outside.
Okay.
So and obviously I like to do the security system. So please, gentlemen, we're standing here in front of your box here. I'll step out of the way and let you guys just kind of talk about all the components and how this thing works.
Yeah. So one of the cool things that we do, alarms have changed a lot. They've changed from what used to be just reactive. When an alarm system goes off, then it calls the police and that type. That's kind of the traditional way that an alarm system worked. But it's changed a lot now, where the alarm system actually just becomes the hub. It becomes the hub to do all these other things with your house, to be totally aware of everything going on, from who's at your front door, who's coming in and out.
Right.
If somebody does break in, is it calling the cops? Did you make sure that your garage doors closed when you left the house? So
that's huge.
All of that stuff is done through this little box on the wall. This is what's called an alarm panel.
Okay.
So what we do is we've got different types of alarm systems, and the cool thing about the way that Silent Guard works is we have the ability to come into a house or a building that has an existing system, and we can actually take it over and use a lot of your existing stuff and take this old, outdated alarm system and turn it into a smart home.
That's interesting. I'm sure that saves a lot of money in some cases, as well. Speaking of that, you guys seem to be pretty competitive. Am I locked in for extended amount of time, or how does that work with you all?
So one of the cool things that we do is we offer flexible pricing. So we've got different pricing models to fit your budget. So if you want to pay $0 up front, we've got ways to finance it for you, so you don't have to pay anything.
I like that.
We've also got ways, if you want to pay full retail price for the equipment up front, you want to pay little to nothing on a monthly basis, that's fine. We can do that too. A lot
of flexibility there.
There's a lot of flexibility, and the cool thing about our business is we're not tied to a national company. I mean, you're dealing with me and my mom and dad and Kyle, and there's 28 of us all together.
I love that.
Yeah, so
we call a number. We're talking to one of you all, right?
Yeah, that's you get real-time support. We've got 24/7 technical support, and you're talking to somebody that's local. Kyle lives on this end of town, so we're over. I forget the name of the subdivision.
Veterans Park.
Over close to Veterans Park, and then I live over in Hamburg, and we don't care to come wherever. We'll come to Versailles or
exactly.
Wherever we
well,
need to go, but
that's why we're doing this. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I know we're in Kyle's house. Kyle, what do you got? I'm sure you got to be decked out.
Yeah, I've got everything like he said, and he mentioned the door lock as we were coming in. The doorbell camera got you before you even came into my property.
Right.
I got a camera outside that saw you and notified me as soon as you drove into my driveway.
And you installed all this, right? And it's
with help from Taylor, yeah.
Right.
But we did it together, and that's kind of nice. Not only can we do those aspects of the job as far as sales and being with the customer, we can help install as well. And so it's a nice thing. And but I have. Obviously he said the panel, I've got the door locks, I've got the garage door opener, I've got the lights, and they all work in sequence on one push of a button, actually. And I've seen a lot of benefits and convenience from it, and I think that's what we're trying to do.
So from the panel to your phone, this is super, and even to you guys, it's super personal, which is something I think you want in a security system. I trust, I see you, I trust you. It's not a, necessarily I can't talk. I'm so excited I can't talk. Necessarily like a 1-800 number, talk to a robot, send someone. It's you guys. It's a person. So that's huge.
Yeah, and the cool thing about what we do versus going to Lowe's and trying to do all this stuff yourself. You can buy You can buy a Simply
which would
Safe,
be a disaster.
Yeah,
if I tried to do that.
You can buy an alarm. You can buy a Simply Safe alarm system. You can buy a Ring doorbell. You can buy a Nest thermostat. You can buy our low camera. You can buy all this stuff that everybody sees the ads.
Sure.
We don't have the budget to pay for the ads that those companies can run.
Oh, right.
But what we can do that they can't is we can put all of that on one platform. So using the Alarm.com platform, you don't have to manage 6, 7, 8, 10 different apps to make your house a smart home.
Exactly.
You may have some smart devices, but you don't have a smart home. So what we do is we take all of that stuff, integrated into this alarm panel or something similar, depending on what you have in your home, and we let it all work with the click of one button. So like at my house, when I go to bed at night, I've got it working through Alexa. I say, Alexa, run the sleep scene, and every night when it does that, it drops my thermostat, it shuts my garage door, it locks my front door, it arms the system, it turns off my lights, and it sets my cameras to notify me if there's a person that's in my driveway. Not every tree that blows in the wind,
right?
But if there's a person in the driveway or the backyard, or if a car pulls in, I get notified and it flips the lights on in real time.
That's unbelievable. That is amazing, and it's super easy.
Yeah.
I have to ask though: is there a Santa setting? Are we gonna catch? Because I personally would like to catch Santa, but I know he knows when you're awake, he knows when you're asleep, and he knows when Silent Guard is armed. So how do we?
So one of the really cool features is, kids love this, especially. Our parents love to use it for their kids, but. One of the cool things we can do at Christmas time is we actually give you the ability to take your alarm system video, the video that comes from it, and we can overlay a little picture of Santa. So if it's a nighttime image, there's a black and white version of Santa. It's really cool.
Because obviously you're not gonna catch Santa. Santa is uncatchable. So sometimes we gotta do that kind of stuff.
So it's really neat. And something else I didn't mention, but speaking of the contract, one of the things that we do that's different than the alarm industry as a whole. Traditionally, a lot of companies like to try to lock you into a 3 or 4 year agreement.
Right.
And we used to have
kind of like a gym.
Yeah, exactly.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we try not to do that.
Cool, man.
We have a 12-month agreement, and we view that as not a contract between just you and us. It's mutual, right? So we are obligated to hold up our end of the bargain.
Right.
So if we're 3 months in and we didn't do what we were supposed to do, we give you the right to get out.
You said something earlier. You don't want people to be stuck with you. You want people to want to be with you.
Yeah, that's right. We want you to want to stick with us.
Stick with us. That's what it was. See, you said it so much better than I did. Yeah. And you said something really cool earlier. You said that if your house isn't a smart house, you have a smartphone, and that you can tie everything into one. You don't need 9 or 10 different apps to do all that. So that means a lot to me personally, because my iPhone is very organized. I'm groups and stuff, and that just seems perfect. It's a less amount of space, save some space on the phone.
We can simplify all that for you. The idea, if you
so you can work. So say if you're not the most tech savvy, you can actually sit with somebody and show them, boom, boom. This is how it works.
Yep.
Cool.
So we'll set it up. We'll do all the programming. We just tell you what buttons to click. We've got a lot of features. Alarm.com is an awesome partner of ours. We're the largest Alarm.com dealer in the state of Kentucky. We've been a partner.
Alarm.com.
Alarm.com. Yeah, that's the software as a service that we work off of. So We'll put the alarm.com on your app. You can control your alarm system. And what's really neat too is if you've got businesses, if you've got multiple homes, if you've got a vacation home, say in Somerset, maybe you've got a house on Lake Cumberland, we can put all of these systems in one app. So you don't have to log in and log out. You just within the app, you just switch between different systems. I've got probably 15 different systems I keep track of at one time.
And it all works through Bluetooth and everything. So, as long as you have internet,
using Bluetooth, and actually. The traditional way the alarm systems work, you had to have a landline phone.
Right.
So traditionally, you always had to pay for a landline to integrate it with your alarm system to have it communicating. What we do is Kyle's system actually has a Verizon cell phone basically built into the system.
So it has network. So it has its own service. So
That's
it doesn't
right.
even if the internet does go out, it has in the network.
That's right. So it's set up
That's
on
huge.
LTE, so you don't have to worry about paying. You don't even have to have internet for this to work.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You don't have to have a landline.
That's key.
Yep, it works in and of itself. This specific system has backup batteries, so if you lose power, it's gonna stay powered. It's gonna keep you in the loop.
You guys have thought of everything.
Yeah. There's people.
We've been around for 28 years, so you've
28
probably
years.
seen everything,
Yeah,
right?
There's people much smarter than us well, I can't speak for Kyle, but much smarter than me that build and develop this stuff.
Yeah.
And one other thing too, I mean, we're very picky about what hardware and software companies we work with, right? You hear these horror stories of people buying cameras at Lowe's and then they've got their next door neighbors hacking into their system.
Oh gosh,
So there's been, millions and millions and millions of customers. Unfortunately, they're not all paying us. I wish they were. But on the alarm.com platform, there's not been one ever hacked. So the system is triple encrypted throughout the entire way as it goes in and out of the cloud from your phone, from the devices. So you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about security for your security system because it's already taken care of.
Security for your security system. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a perfect Christmas gift too to gift yourself or gift anybody else. But guys, before I wrap it up, is there anything else you wanna mention or throw out there for What's Up Woodford?
You got anything?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe you need to talk about
Sounds like
matching.
everything.
Yeah. So
One thing-
tomorrow you guys are going with the red vests,
That's
right?
right.
Or the white vest. Got
I will say one thing I'd love to offer just as a thank you to the What's Up Woodford team for letting us be on the show. But if you text Woodford to the number below, we're going to offer 3 months of free monitoring to anybody that activates an alarm system with us. And just text Woodford to the number below. We'll give you the first 3 months of monitoring at no cost.
That's huge.
Yeah, we'd love. I mean, the idea is we want to prove ourselves to you.
Right. Yeah.
If you can let us have a foot in the door and give us an opportunity to earn your business, we would love that opportunity. I mean,
hey,
that's how we do it. And
proven. Check. You got one guy proven right here.
There you go.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Cory.
Until next time, everybody. What's Up Woodford?